This artwork has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up artworks that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 71 of Building Robocop. We are continuing the arm on this one, after looking through, obviously, the most Canadian Detroit. Toronto served as the urban setting for the series. I don't think they filmed the film there, but they certainly did the series, obviously, apparently there. Pop Man, Pop Machine, all fan. One of the most extravagant to do with the city's basketball team, Toronto Raptors. Okay, apparently they quite like Robocop, or Robocop quite like them. So yes, part 2 of the left arm. We've got the upper left forearm and the middle part of the left forearm, which we're putting onto the elbow that we've already built, connecting that on with a couple of screws, and then connecting the panel onto that with a couple of screws. Nice and easy. A couple of screws holding the joint together as well. Shouldn't be a problem. So there we have that. New members of the family, robots that help us and keep us company. Yeah, it's always nice to have a little robot assistant, isn't it? Artificial intelligence, algorithms. AI is a fast-growing field and one that I'm quite interested in and learning about. So this is all interesting stuff. Good stuff. Algorithms against crime. Cool things. It's got some face recognition there. So let's clear this out of the way. Let's get this built and we'll see what it looks like. So here we are. We've got the parts from last time, our arm assembly. Today we've got our lower part, the plastic bit, and 2 types of screws, EP and CM. We're going to start off with a couple of the EP screws. 2 of those. Once they come out of the packet, I'll keep that one aside. There's 2 in there, but it's probably only 1 required spare for later. Move that out of the way. Let's get that ready. So this is going onto there, and we're connecting up the 2 screws through that onto that. So we've got to get this the correct way round, which is that way, because it's obviously going to bend inwards. So we need to get that connected onto there. That feels like that's gone in place. So let's just check to see that the screws are indeed going in there. That one is. And there we go. Bottom one also going in there. Nice solid joint to that plastic inner piece of the elbow. Let's get them both tightened up properly. There we go. So that now bends as it should down there. And then we need, we do need 2 more EP screws. Oh no, 1 EP and 1 CM. So it is 1 spare. So 1 more EP screw, which is going through this side here. So I thought that was going into the metal, but it's obviously, for some reason, using an EP screw. So that goes in there, like that. And then we get some CMs. We're going to be using 2 more of them in a minute anyway, so let's get 3 of those out. The first of which is doing the same thing on the other side. I don't remember this on the other arm, but I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of cover piece to go over these screw holes. Get that lined up over there. And that tightens up there. Still obviously moves nicely. And then we've got this other piece which goes over the top there. It will only go one way round because of the shaping of the two holes, and we've got our two other CM screws which hold that in place. So one there, and the other one down the other side. This entire delivery is basically continuing on this arm. We get the arm finished, but the hand is still to be delivered in the next pack. But for now, this issue is now completed, making sure everything is nice and secure. So we've got our start of our left arm ready with the elbow all working. So there we go. That's that. Another one done. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying the build. Do leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and I shall see you for more very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.